What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the One Leg Loser Podcast Wild Card Weekend Edition. As you guys can see, NFC North champs, Chicago Bears. I'm your boy Bear Down Brick, alongside my co-host Jada producer Jose. What is going on? The NFL is crazy. Things are moving.
Crazy shit going on right now. Listen, man, I got my GM. I got myself a GM. He's a former
Boo!
cheesehead. He's
The
a former
Packers.
cheesehead coming down to South Florida over
Yo,
here to
Mel.
swim with the Dolphins. Swim with the Dolphins. Listen, man. He's a GM. Listen, one thing I know about Green Bay, they've always solidified their quarterback. They've always found a way to draft a quarterback, and they listen. They've done damn well at that. Mr. Favre, I know you're not too high on Jordan Love, but listen, man, the guy is he's got his team in the playoffs, so we'll see what happens. We'll touch on that game later on, obviously, and picking up Malik Willis, which is he's rumored to come down alongside the GM here, but we'll see. I'm just happy that we got a GM from an established organization, a winning organization, a historic organization. They know how to do it right. I think Troy Aikman came in here and slapped everybody in their face and slapped them out there, get your shit right. And he figured it out, and Ross followed his lead. And here we are, man. So I'm excited. I'm a little bit disappointed because it might mean that we don't get Harbaugh. That's okay. That's okay. Word around town. If y'all kick some Green Bay ass, which I hope y'all do, that Matt LaFleur is coming down to South Florida, which is I'll be very excited about that. So we'll
Yeah,
see, man. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, man, it's a lot of openings, a lot of talk about coaches and where they might land. People getting interviewed. I know you touched base right before we hopped online. You said McDaniels. McDaniels. You said Titans.
Yeah, he's getting already some interview. Looks like he's getting some interview request. I think the Titans. I'm hearing the Browns might be
Yeah, I heard the Browns. I heard the Browns.
a spot that they may interview. But I mean, I think it all kicked off the biggest domino, man. And we'll talk a little bit around the NFL here. I mean, the biggest news was, again, it was John Harbaugh got fired on Monday, right? I think it was Monday he got
Yeah,
released.
yeah.
And man, it just kind of sent shockwaves throughout the NFL. But man, what is your take, man? I mean, what do you?
I think as far as Harbaugh, I like, man. He was there for 18 years. Just listen. He's obviously a great coach, man. He's got winning season after winning season. He's got a Super Bowl. He's got Lamar Jackson cranking on all cylinders. He's got two MVPs underneath his tenure with Harbaugh. So he's clearly a great coach. And there was rumblings that he might be let go because listen, man, 18 years in the organization. I understand you winning all that, but at some point you're gonna need a new voice in that locker room, man. You know, after 18 years, man, I know it's not the same players, but it starts getting stale because the older guys are there. I don't know, like Andy Reid is gonna slowly become that. He's gonna, all right, man, we need some new fire in here. I mean, that's what happened to him when he was in Philly. He got let go from
Yeah,
Philly. I mean, who would have thought? Such a great coach like Andy Reid. But listen, it happens to the greats. Look at the greatest. Well, one of the greatest. The greatest is Don Shula, but one of the goats, Mr. Bill Belichick. So listen, it happens. Um, but
well,
yeah,
yeah. Listen,
two
nothing lasts forever, right?
for sure.
Everything under
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sun changes, right? There's heights, there's lows. But let me ask you a question: If the Steelers didn't make the playoffs, could there have also been a double
Yeah, yeah,
header
yeah,
where
yeah.
Tomlin might have been let go and this guy, right?
Nah, 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 nah. I know. I think because the at the end of the day, I believe the loser of that game is who's going to get fired. Tomlin
Mm,
happened to win. Tomlin happened to win. He didn't get fired. Harbaugh happened to lose. He got fired. If it would have been the other way around, it would have been the same thing, in my opinion. Because he's
right.
also been there for, man, God knows, 15 plus years with the Steelers. And again, I know he's got a Super Bowl. He's got numerous winning seasons. He's also one of the goats. But every coach has to face that, man. At one point in their career, no matter how great you are, you know.
For sure.
Tua, get hold on, bro. Tua, get you back. Get you back.
Let's look at all the opening seeds right now, all the vacancies right now. Again, and this is before the playoffs, right? So right now we have Baltimore, right, looking for a head coach. Right, Baltimore's gonna be looking for a head coach. Atlanta's gonna be looking. Hey, listen, Atlanta's a spot, dog. Atlanta's a
Yeah,
spot.
yeah. Spot. Yeah. That's a nice little spot
Atlanta,
right there.
Atlanta's a sneaky spot, right? They actually Atlanta just interviewed my assistant GM, who I told you about in a text, Ian Cunningham. They just interviewed him for the GM position. You got the New York Football Giants, who again everybody thinks that's a hot spot, but man, you got that GM that's still there, dog. I don't know if I don't
Yeah.
know who. You got the Miami Dolphins. You got the Tennessee Titans. You got the Arizona Cardinals. You got the Las Vegas Raiders. You got
I
the
mean,
Cleveland Browns.
there's only a few spots where I would say, all right, those are the hot spots right now. Like you mentioned, the
All right, give me your
Ravens.
top three.
The,
Give the people your top three
the
spots.
top openings.
Yeah, top three.
I think the number one spot is New York Giants, and I think ultimately that's where Harbaugh's going to land. I think Harbaugh lands with the Giants. He's
Ooh.
got the quarterback. He's got the running game. He's got the defense that all you got to do is coach him up. And I understand the GM there is blah blah blah. I get it, but a guy like Harbaugh, he can put his foot down and yo man, come on, do it this way, that way. I think that's the number one spot right, and they got a top five pick. Right, that's a great situation to go into. I believe Atlanta is also a great situation. Their issue is Michael Penix. What is up with Michael Penix? He's got three ACLs. The man, and when he's on the field, it's not like he's a game changer. He's adequate, but he ain't a game changer. But obviously, you got Bijan, and that defense is really nice. And also Arthur Blank, he seems like a good owner. So
Well, listen,
that's also a good situation.
Arthur Blank said he's 83 years old and he wants to see a winner before he passes away, or he's
That's what
got to get
Stephen
rid
Ross
of the
said.
team. So,
Yeah, that's how Stephen Ross feels. So
so you
we'll
got
see what happens there. And then, bro, everything else is doo doo, man. You got Kalen Buns. The Raiders are the worst. That's the worst franchise in the league. Cardinals, no quarterback, no running game, nothing over there. Who else is open, man?
so Baltimore. So you thinking Baltimore is not even a hot spot with Lamar?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so Baltimore's number three. I think Baltimore's number three. I just think those two, they're younger. I'm just going with Giants because they're just a younger overall team and a rookie quarterback,
Mhm.
essentially.
Got
So that to me is the hot spot. And you know how I feel about them damn Giants. I feel like I remember I already said numerous times. I feel like they're gonna make some noise next year.
yeah,
And you put a coach like Harbaugh in there. You put a coach like Harbaugh in there. I think they can make some noise, but we'll see.
you're really big on them. I mean, for me, my top three is going to be Atlanta. I like Atlanta. I think they were making some noise. I think they got a solid squad. Believe it or not, I mean, in no particular order, I actually think the Cleveland Browns, man. I think they got themselves some dog. They got some. I mean, shit. They got Myles Garrett over there. They got that interior defensive lineman. Again, just the Browns just been having. They've had bad luck forever, dog. Like I mean, there's no way around it. So give me Atlanta, the Cleveland Browns, and bro, then I'll throw the Giants out there. Yeah, listen, man. The young kid Dart. I mean, he looks moxie. He looks like something, but I mean, he's getting hurt. Hopefully, he learns how to take care of himself, take care of his body, and yeah, it's only been year one, so we'll see. I mean, listen, a lot of words coming out. Mike McCarthy, you're hearing Chucky out there might come out,
Yeah.
might be coming out. So I
Yeah,
heard Chucky,
he's been itching the coach, man. He's been itching the coach.
Chucky in Miami,
Yeah.
Chucky in Miami, Chucky.
I haven't heard any of that. I haven't heard it. I have heard Mark McCarthy. I have heard that name. It's just the Green Bay ties, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. You're hearing Matt LaFleur because of Green Bay, and then you're hearing McCarthy because of Green Bay. Now McCarthy, I don't know how I feel about McCarthy, man. Like I think McCarthy will go down as as
Is
one
he just
as
recycled goods? Is he just recycled goods? Like
that's
he's
what I'm
just a
saying. Like
solid.
I think he had a nice little run, and then that was it. Like when he went to Dallas, he didn't do anything. He didn't change anything over there. Nothing. I don't know how many playoff appearances he had, but it couldn't have been many. Like he didn't do anything. I feel like he inherited a team with Aaron Rodgers, and he just took him to a Super Bowl, or Aaron Rodgers took him to a Super Bowl. You know, at that time, Aaron Rodgers was the Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Mark McCarthy, but I'm pretty sure if we sound tomorrow, I'll be like, I'm the biggest Mark McCarthy fan on the planet. So that's how it goes.
You good? We
That's
ride. We
how it
ride one
goes.
brother party
We ride McCarthy, bro.
for sure, man.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be interesting again, and it's not even over yet because hot little take, man. In my opinion, if
Oh
Buffalo, if Buffalo doesn't do nothing this year, which I mean, listen, the road is clear for Buffalo, and we'll talk about that game. I mean, you don't got
No
Lamar,
Lamar, no
you don't got
Patrick.
no Mahomes, you don't got
Yeah.
nobody in that caliber in your pathway.
You don't have the arch enemies that always kick you out of the playoffs. Like you
You
know what
don't
I'm
have
saying?
nobody. So
So
McDermott,
yeah.
I mean, McDermott is definitely that seat is hot. Plus, they got the new stadium coming next year. I mean,
Yeah.
shit. I think
You
Buffalo.
wanna you're gonna wanna like inject some energy into the
Yeah,
stadium with a new head coach, and we got the MVP, well, former MVP, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, so they might look to make a splash, especially if they lose a first round exit. Those are not good for teams whose window is open, but that shit is closing, and it's closing fast. So they better
for
figure
sure.
something out. They
So
better
yeah,
figure something
man. So that's our take around the NFL. I mean, again, we'll give you guys more info if things come out. But man, let's get into these games. Let's get into this wild card
out. All right, let's rock
weekend.
it, baby. Let's rock it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All
Let's go.
right.
Dun, dun, dun,
Game one
dun.
tomorrow, 4:30, I believe, right? 4:30? Yeah, 4:30. Yo, I like I mean, you can always watch the like the games like one at a time throughout the season, but when you have red zone available, it's like, why am I watching one game when I can watch all the games? You know what I'm saying?
For
But this is
sure,
gonna
for
be
sure.
yeah, this is gonna be cool though. Like each game playoff is gonna be playoff intensity. It's gonna. I mean, I'm excited. Anyways, listen, the Rams are coming in as 10.5 point favorites into the Carolina Panthers. That's the biggest deficit. I mean, the Carolina Panthers are the biggest underdogs since 1970. 10.5 points for a division winner is insane. Listen, we all know the Panthers should not be in the playoffs. They lost their chance twice to get in the playoffs in week 17, and then they lost to the Bucks in week 18. The only reason they're in it is because the Atlanta Falcons beat the sorry ass Saints. That's the only reason they're in there. Um, we all know Panthers beat they beat the Rams back in week I forgot what week it was.
13, week 13.
Week 13. But Matthew Stafford threw three interceptions, the MVP of the league in that game, threw three interceptions. That's not going to happen again. Matthew Stafford, Devontae Adams is coming back. Matthew Stafford and company is going to rock the hell out of the Panthers. 10.5 is not even enough. I think they're gonna blow them out the damn water, man. Let me give you some little stats here on these teams, right? So we got listen, bro. The Rams are number one, like in almost every single category. Number one is scoring 30 points a game. You got first downs, first, passing first, rushing seventh, yards per play second, turnovers. They average under one turnover a game, which is fourth in the league. Sacks, they barely get sacked. They're the number one in team in that. They're just number one across the board. Not to mention you got Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams, all the white tight ends in the world, and they all ball out. Higbee, Parkinson. Listen, I understand the Panthers got a nice little home. They play good at home versus on the road. Nah, Rams going there and going to destroy this team. Give me the Rams on the road minus the 10.5. I know you'd be weary about the point spread. So we can talk about the final ticket at the end, how you want to deal with that. But
Yeah.
that's my take on the on this game. Rams minus 10.5. I think they blow the doors off them.
So listen, this game is gonna be. I mean, if it was in SoFi, I would feel a lot more confident in regards to the covering of the 10.5. But this game is going to go down in Carolina, where again, and like you said, Week 13, Carolina. I mean, listen, they handle business. They beat them on Week 13, 31-28. One thing that I do want to take into account, it looks like it's going to probably be a rainy day. So this is it's not going to be prestige.
Yeah, you're right. I did put it there as fucking tiny as shit. You can't read it. You can't see it, right? Underneath.
Yeah, I see rain likely. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
to screen. Yeah. But
yeah. My bad.
so I think the elements are gonna play some sort of factor. I mean, listen, Carolina, they're playing at home. Again, ultimately, do I think Carolina has a shot? No. Again, if they get upset, if LA gets upset, I would be shocked. But I will say this: I feel very confident that they will cover the spread. That it's not going to be a complete blowout. Again, I think the weather's going to play a factor into this, and then I also think that home field advantage is going to play some sort of factor into it.
Yeah, but Rick, this is not the same. This is not the same Carolina team that we saw in past weeks. I think they're like 4 game losing streak. Bryce Young is looking like shit. He had a one game there. We had 50 yards. Like, come on, bro. 50 yards. The running game was not the same. The defense is not playing safe. We all know they had success. They had to have some kind of success to obviously be in this situation. But this is not the same team. I mean, I get your opinion. I totally do. I just
do
don't
they blow them out? So are you saying that LA blows them out by 2 touchdowns?
I think this is the perfect revenge game for the Rams to go in there, show the world who the Rams are. That was a fluky ass game. Come on, listen. Gun to your head. No one is picking the damn Rams or the damn Panthers unless you're the biggest Panthers fan on the planet. You're just not. And now, like I said about the point spread. Now we can play with it if you want to, but yeah, I mean, I don't see it, man. I just don't see it. Now convince me, but I just don't see it, man. I don't see how the Rams. I don't see how the Panthers keep it close. I don't.
So you're saying the the Rams will beat the Panthers by 2 touchdowns or more?
Well, it's only 10.5, so you got to beat them by 11. So,
But okay, let's hypothetically say 2 touchdowns. You said they beat them by 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. That defense versus them boys. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. I think the Rams and the Bills are on a collision course, man. I think they're on a collision course. Gotcha. But anyway, we're talking about this thing.
Yeah. So okay.
It's interesting. You tell me. So yeah, go.
So hold on. But so then you're taking Rams minus 10.5.
I mean, listen. As far as what Vegas is saying, yes, I would take the Rams minus 10.5. But usually we play with the numbers to try to. We definitely play with the numbers. But if you said, "Yo, I'm rocking 10.5 with you too," I'll fucking ride 10.5. But I know how you feel about these spreads. And listen, you have valid points, man. At the end of the day, whether they're a playoff team or not, listen, they won enough. They did what they had to do to get there. And yeah, they do play some decent ball at home. And yes, they did beat this team before. So listen, if the fucking world parts the correct way and everything, the stars align, yes, there's a chance that the Panthers can keep it close. Of course there is. This is the NFL.
But Jose, 10.5 is not close. If the spread would have been plus 3.5, then yeah, that's a close spread, and I would never take the Panthers at minus 3.5. But at 10.5, dog, that means that means they're gonna be putting belt to ass. They're gonna put belt to ass.
This is belt to ass. This is belt to ass game. This is belt to ass.
This is Michael coming out.
This is Michael. Yeah, this is exactly what that is, bro. This is exactly what that is.
See, this is where I struggle with that. I don't know if it's belt to ass because, again, I think the weather's going to play a factor. I don't think it's got to be gunslinging. The weather's a factor, right? That means it's going to come down to the run game, right? It's going to come down to the run game. You telling me they're going to stop Kyren Williams and Blake Corum? Come on, they can't stop that. They're not going to be able to stop that. Listen. Listen. The beauty of the Rams is they can do it all.
You want Puka to have 200 yards, Devontae Adams to have 200 yards, or you want Tyler Higbee? Bro, they can literally do it all. There's a reason why they scored 30 points a game. There's a reason, bro. And on top of that, the Panthers beat them when they did beat them by 3 points. With all these turnovers, with everything going wrong, they only beat them by 3 points.
You want me to tell you why it's going to stay within 10.5?
Tell me why it's going to.
Cam Newton's ceremonial return is going to inspire the crowd out there. Cam Newton.
I don't give a shit if one of the team was there, bro. Bryce Young is ass, and that's it. It doesn't matter who's there. Doesn't matter who's there.
All right, listen, man.
Listen. That's my pick. What's your ultimate pick? What's your pick?
My pick is I'm saying my pick is gonna be Panthers plus. I might even bump up the points a little bit plus whatever. I need give me.
What's
Panthers,
your pick on?
Give me Panthers plus 11.5. Give me Panthers plus 11.5. That's my pick.
All right, I guess. All right, agree to disagree. Moving on, I guess. The ticket's gonna be very interesting because we'll see. All right, baby. You already know what's coming up next. The floor is yours. Make it count.
All right, here we go. Listen, man, here we go. I mean, listen, no, do your intro. Introduce the game.
This is your game. This is your game. You talk about it.
No, listen. Listen. This gets no better in the NFL than Green Bay against the Bears in the playoffs. It doesn't get any better, ladies and gentlemen. This is the epitome of the NFL. These are the two charter franchises of the NFL. You got the guys up north, and listen, there's no better. The NFL there's nothing better that the NFL would love to have Chicago rocking. And again, we are the NFC North champs. Again, this game is going to be played at Soldier Field at 7:30. Weather looks like it's going to be cold, and we might get some snow. So this might be a perfect game where it's going to be all set up for everybody to watch. And I think you made a huge point. I love how the NFL put each game on its own pedestal. So there's no red zone. You can't watch any other game. You're going to focus on the game at hand. Listen, this is going to be, again, Vegas is speaking it. It's going to be a tight, this is going to be a heavyweight bout, dog. I have a little bit of reservations. I'm a little concerned with the defense. I'm concerned the fact that we can't control the middle of the field. This guy just picks us apart. So again, depending on the weather and how things play out, this might end up coming down to one of those games where, as we mentioned, it's going to be down to the wire, which I hate it because this has just been the Cardiac Bears. This is what it has been. I do have faith in Caleb Williams. He was very clear at his press conference where he said, there's no other game after here. I have to lay it all out on the table for this particular game. I think Ben Johnson is going to lay it all out on the table for this particular game. So that is where my confidence lies on. I believe it has to end. It starts at the trenches. The offensive line has to bully the hell out of that defensive line that, again, is missing Marco Parsons. I think we have to control the time of possession. We have to run that ball, and we have to limit the amount of time that Green Bay has possession of the ball. Those are my keys to the victory. How I'm taking this game, man. Give me the Bears straight up. Again, that's my initial thought. But that's where I'm at, man. I'm super excited. Again, Bears are in the playoffs, and I don't know much more to say, dog. This is just this is what it is.
All right, listen, man. Listen. All right, so the first game, you guys lost to the Packers. I don't recall what happened to the game in the game. It was a while back, but I know you guys lost to the Packers. The second game, it took a lot of things to fall correctly.
Miracle.
Not only from a bomb to DJ Moore, I mean, you don't get there unless you recover the onside kick. Like it was all over the place, right? The issue that I've had with the Bears the entire season, and listen, at the end of the day, man, I gotta give credit where credit's due because you're winning games. How you win them doesn't matter because if you ultimately win the Super Bowl, no one's gonna say, "Oh, but they barely did this," and no one's gonna give a shit about that, right? I know I wouldn't if I was a Bears fan. Um, it's consistency. That's the number one thing that every time I watch the Bears, I watch you guys, you're not consistent, man. If it's not Caleb Williams being inconsistent, it's the wide receivers dropping passes, it's the defense giving up big plays, it's the defense giving up big plays, but at the same time, you guys are very, very opportunistic. That's what has gotten you guys to this point. Without those turnovers, without that defense being ball hawking and your cornerbacks and causing fumbles and this and that, you won't be in this position. So how long is that going to last? I guess time will tell, right? I guess we'll see on Saturday. We'll see tomorrow. I love the fact for you guys that you are at home. The Packers are they're in a rough situation lately, right? You got Jordan Love off concussion. You got the health of the running back. What's his name, man? Jacobs. Jacobs. We don't know. We don't know if he's fully healthy. I mean, obviously he's going to play, but I don't know how healthy he is. Also Jordan Love, but I think Jordan Love. I think he'll be just fine. I'm just afraid that he comes in and they have a plethora of wide receivers. I think if it's listen, man, this game's gonna come down to Caleb Williams, bro. Because Jordan Love is going to pick you guys apart if you play that same defense. If you play that same shit against that you played against last week against Detroit, he is going to eat you guys up. Fucking Jacobs is gonna is gonna kill you on the ground. It's gonna be a nasty game. Caleb has to show up. Caleb has to show up. As far as this game,
well, he has to show up 3 quarters. He has to show up for 4 quarters because
he has to show up from the first snap. Quarter. He has to show up for the first snap. He has to show the boys, I'm here to play. I've been hearing rumblings about Caleb Williams getting a new nickname, the One. All right,
no, the Iceman. Right, that's the Iceman. That's the Iceman. That's not the One. It's the Iceman.
Well, I guess I read this shit on Twitter. Anyways, all right, big dog. Let's see if you the one. Listen, it's gonna come down to Caleb Williams' arm. Can he do it? We'll see. Will he do it? We'll see. As far as this game, the fact that you guys are at home, I'm going to give you the nod because you're at home. Baby, remember? I'm going to give you the nod because you're at home. I want to see you win. I want to see you excited. So, give me the Bears on the money line. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know. This can't make my ticket. It can't make my ticket. Not because I don't trust in the Bears. It's because we've always said we don't bet on our own teams.
Yeah, but that's during the regular season, Jose. That's during the regular season. If the Dolphins were in the playoffs, we're gonna play.
We still can't bet them. We still can't bet them.
I don't know, dog. Well, so listen, but we got to tell the people. So this is one of the things that me and Jose were talking about because we don't want to put the Monday night game on the ticket. I wouldn't want to because the suspense, man. We're gonna be waiting all the way. So we only got a handful of games.
Yeah, but we also got to make the best ticket, bro. Whether it's Saturday, whether it's Sunday, whether it's Monday, we have to get the best ticket. Not only for us, but for the random person that might follow our ticket.
All right, let's talk this through. Let's talk this through. Wait.
We got the Bears. We got the Bears, right? We got 4 more games to go.
All right.
I mean, we'll always build it. We'll build it at the end. We'll build it at the end.
We'll build it at the end.
So obviously you got Bears money line. I got Bears money line. And we'll see if it makes a ticket. I mean, obviously you got to plug the numbers in. Listen. We around here we build parlays. Yeah, we build winning parlays for sure. Listen, but we also don't build 200 parlays. We try to build plus 700, plus 800. Right? Am I right?
And listen, I think
we try to make it juicy.
I mean, this week, listen, we got 3 weeks left of this stuff, so we got to go. We got to go balls to the walls for this particular.
All right. So let's move on. Let's move on. We'll come back. We'll put everything back together in a nice little bow and feed it to the family. All right, moving on to Sunday. Oh, what a game! What a game! Duval. What you think about them boys? Listen, man, it's gonna
I
be
think.
a.
Now
I
listen,
think.
that's
I think
thinking.
this is gonna be a hell of a game.
I think so too, and I think me and you have different outcomes. But go ahead.
That's why I said like this ticket is gonna be. I don't know, bro. I think we're gonna have to be like, yo, you gonna have to make a stance on one of the picks. I'm gonna have to make a stance on one of my picks, and then we're gonna have to collab on the rest because it's only 6 games. We got to do something. So, anyways, man, let's get into this, man. Listen, Bills on the road down in sunny Florida where the weather is cool. I mean, weather is hot. It's like 65 degrees. Look, I mean, if you can see it in the tiny ass words I put like a dummy, bro, it's gonna be nice and chill. The MVP, the league coming down to Mr. Goldilocks. I've been hating on him the entire year until he won me my fantasy league. Hey, I was like, thumbs up. Listen, man, experience is going to win this game. The MVP is going to win this game. The leading rusher in the NFL, James Cook, is going to win this game. Now on defense, I know the Bills. I believe they're missing their starting cornerback. He's a rookie. They're missing him and they're missing another guy there. I should have put up the injury report. I know they're missing them. Listen, the Jaguars are red hot right now. They're red hot. Ever since they got Jacoby Myers from the Raiders, man, this guy Trevor Lawrence is a different beast. He's been a different animal. And the way Mr. Duval, what's his name? Caleb, the coach. I forget his name. But
Uh,
anyway,
uh, yeah. I'll get his name. Go ahead.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Keep going.
So Mr. Duval, ever since he got this guy, man, he's got ETN balling, Trevor Lawrence balling, Jacoby Myers balling, Brian Thomas Jr. balling. The defense is insane, bro. Everybody and their mama is picking the Jaguars except me, man. I think, like I said, the MVP is gonna win this game. They're gonna listen. Ultimately, they're gonna go into the Super Bowl.
Liam
Liam
Cohen is his
Cohen,
name.
Liam Cohen, yeah, from the Bucks, he Bucks last year. I think ultimately the Bills go to the Super Bowl, but as far as this game, I think the Bills go in there. I think it's going to be a high scoring game because the Bills defense cannot really stop much, and Jaguars are red hot. But I think somehow, some way, the MVP, Mr. Superman, finds a way somehow. Bills on the road, money line.
Listen, dog. Again, remember we were talking about earlier. Here are my thoughts. I think I'm not saying there's a change of guard, but this year there's a different atmosphere in the air. There's a different
Yeah, but
smell.
that's because of injuries, big dog. That's because of injuries.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
I think this has been one of the most interesting years of the NFL in a long time because it's not the same. Not gonna say the same old teams, but it's not this. It's not the this. Yeah, I will say that the same old teams that are just gonna go in there. I mean, listen, the Chiefs, man, from Patrick Mahomes or tearing his messing up his knee, I believe tearing his knee ACL. From Travis Kelce, is he gonna retire? Andy Reid. The difference is Matt Nagy going to be gone. I mean, you got look at that the staple of Baltimore, where now Jim Harbaugh is no longer there. What's going to happen over there? I mean, when we started this NFL season, I don't think not one of us was going to predict that this stuff was going to happen. That's the beauty of the NFL. So I guess I'm going to go with the rhythm of the way the NFL has been playing out this year, where the old guards. Oh, they've been trying for so long, but they just can't do it. I really just think, in my opinion, I think the Jaguars, that defense, the swag from Duval, I just got this feeling, man, that somehow, some way, again, is Superman going to put on his cape? He's going to have to, because again, there's no other choice. I'm calling this upset. I know everybody wants again the Bills to win.
They're the favorite. So it's not really upset.
Well then, shit. Then then if I'm picking the favorite, then I'm taking. Give me Jaguars. Give me Jaguars to upset Buffalo at home.
Yeah. Listen, this is a Josh Allen 2 rushing, 2 passing touchdown putting the big boy pants on and I'm better than you type of game.
It's gonna
That's it.
have to be. It's gonna
It's
have
gonna
to
have
be.
to be. And you know the beauty of it. He can do it. He can do
Oh,
it. He's done it. He will do it. I don't know if he will do it, but I think he do it. I just think everything has a line for them, bro. And if it, bro, if the run is not made this year, like we said earlier, that window is shut down. Because why? Because now you have the Patriots of the world, the Broncos of the world. Let's not sleep on Patty, bro. Patty's still Patty,
oh,
and
he's
he
coming
coming
back.
back,
He's
and he
coming
coming
back.
back, and he coming back. Lamar healthy, coming back. So the offense coming back. I don't even know what the fuck our quarterback is. Anyways, but my point is, listen, teams will get better. Teams will get better, and if you miss your 3 to 4 years, I think they're going on 4 years now. Now we're talking about hot seat. Now we're talking about, is Adam really that dude type of shit? Like, can he get over the hump? Is he Charles Barkley when he balls out, but he never wins a chip? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be spooky times if they lose in Buffalo. So just because of all that, I think they're built more for the pressure. Liam Cohen, first year coach. Listen, man, it's been a hell of a run.
Hey,
I
he's
think
been
I
playing.
think I think yeah, no, it's been a hell of a run, man. I just feel like experience in the long. Experience always wins to me. Always wins to me. Now, any given Sunday, of course, but in the long run, I will always take the most experienced quarterback, the most experienced coach, because they've been there, they've done that. They just got to get over the hump. That's it. So you got Duval. I got Buffalo Bills. Man, I don't know about this ticket, bro. I don't know about this ticket, man.
This is gonna be a hell of an interesting ticket. Listen,
Yeah.
man, you talk about Liam Cohen, right? He stepped up to what's his name over there in Denver when Sean Payton went up to the podium and said, it's a small market over there, those guys over there, small market.
He cock it. He
And,
cock it. He cock it.
and he came back with his, we're just a small market over here. I think the boys got a chip on the shoulder. I think
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence has a chip on his shoulder. I mean, again, number one pick hasn't been what he says it hasn't flourished the way that he needed to. Listen, ETN. I don't think the stage is too big for Liam Cohen. That guy looks like he looked corny on that interview, but
Yeah.
shit, man.
All right, listen. He definitely got something. Listen, Jacksonville definitely has something. They definitely got something. So
So
anyway,
McDermott got to come to play, dog. McDermott better
yeah,
come to play with the boys.
He better. He gonna be out just like Harbaugh. Shit.
He will be gone, dog. He will be gone.
for sure, for
So,
sure. All
so
right,
we'll circle
moving
back.
on. Yeah, we'll circle back. We're gonna circle back to all this. All right, Lincoln Financial, where the reigning Super Bowl champs are inviting the what do you call these guys? Injured, battered, on one leg 49ers. But they find a way to
Call
win.
is not
They're
available.
what?
Please
They're
leave a
12
message
and
after the
5.
tone.
They're 12 and 5. What is happening? What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard some weird shit. Anyways, they're 12 and 5. Listen, Mike Shanahan got them balling. It's going to be according to my things there. It's not gonna be perfect conditions up in Philly. Listen, man, they're getting Lane Johnson back. I think Saquon Barkley is going to destroy this defense. You know firsthand. You've seen this defense. Your boys put up. I'm not no shade, but you guys put up 40, 30 some on the 49ers. That defense is depleted. It's not the same defense. They're hanging on by the skin of their tooth, man. Or I think that's how you say it. Christian McCaffrey is insane. That is the baddest white boy on the planet. Find a better white boy than him, you can't. The boy is insane. Brock Purdy, he's also nice. I just think Philly, Sirianni. I think they're poised to make another run. I truly do. I think they've been holding back. I think it's gonna be an AJ Brown type of game. I think they're just gonna. I think they're gonna run over the 49ers, bro. I think they're gonna destroy the 49ers. I honestly do. This line started at 3.5. It moved to 4. Now it's at 5.5. Bro, someone is putting a ton of fucking money on the damn Eagles, and I'm with them. Give me the Eagles minus the 5.5 to take care of business at home. I think they get it done. I think it's. I think you shut down McCaffrey, you shut down the offense. It's wraps.
Listen, man. Can you hear me? You got me?
Okay.
I'm plugged in, right? We finally agree on something. Listen,
Oh!
we finally agree. Listen,
Are we agreeing to 5.5, or you gonna move the line to like one?
yeah. Listen, dog. I don't think these boys are built for what's gonna be going on in that Lincoln Financial Field, man. It's gonna be nasty.
That defense is nasty.
It's gonna be rainy. The crowd is gonna be obnoxious. Again, I think Williams is coming back, the linebacker. I think from San Francisco. I think he's coming back for this game.
Trent Williams.
Yeah,
No,
Trent Williams.
The left tackle.
No, but there's the linebacker Williams, the guy with the dread. What's the guy? What's his name, man? Hold on, man. Nevertheless,
I'm fine. Keep talking.
they're gonna get a key. They're supposed to be getting a key piece back on the defense, but again, I don't think that's enough. I just think that it again, hell of a season. I think Shanahan should be coach of the year because he has carried this team when it's been depleted, and he's taken them to the playoffs. I think Shanahan should win coach of the year, but I just don't think that. Listen, I think the Eagles are riding in high. They're playing at home. The weather's going to be the factor. I just think that Eagles defense is clicking at the right time. So yeah, listen, dog. Give me the Eagles minus 5.5.
So they smoke them. You think they smoke them, huh?
I think so, man. I think the Eagles take them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I agree. It's just 49ers could be tricky, man. They can show up. They can put 48 and then, or they can put up 3. You know what I'm saying? But I think at the end of the day, I think you hit the nail on the head, bro. Like that defense is gonna be rocking. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be muggy. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be dirty. The best running team is gonna win. The best defense is gonna win, and that's the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah,
I think so too. There we go.
All right, moving on. Sunday night football, another hell of a game. A lot of people picking the Chargers here. A lot of people picking the Chargers. Why? Because the New England Patriots have played no one. They have had the easiest schedule in NFL history. But at the same time, they have played the worst teams, but they have looked great. They have beat the shit out of these teams.
And that's what they're supposed to do.
And that's what's supposed to do. Now, if you're telling me, they're what 14 and 3, whatever the record, 13 and 3, whatever the record is, and they have the easiest schedule, but they're barely getting by. All right, that's a fraud team, right? That's a fraud team. That's a fraud alert, right? This team is not that. They're handling business. Hey, they didn't make the schedule. They didn't choose who to play. They didn't choose when to play them or how any of that. Listen, they're taking care of business. They're here for a reason. Drake May is definitely playing MVP level. I think Matthew Stafford is just above and beyond, so he's not going to get there. Listen, the Chargers, they got a hell of a defense. They have a hell of a coach, a hell of a defense. They also belong here. Justin Herbert has been playing nice. I know their running back is a little nicked up, but they have adequate running backs, backups to get the job done. So I think they'll be okay. Ultimately, I do lean Patriots here. I do like the Patriots here at home. It's going to be cold. It's going to be muggy. It's going to be like Philadelphia style. LA team going all the way to Foxborough in that atmosphere. Their first home game, their first playoff game in a while for that team, for that franchise. I mean, no, for that team lately. And listen, man, I think they take care of business. I think it's going to be a very close game, though. So I'm gonna take that 3.5. I'm gonna put it down to 2.5, or I might fuck around and take the money line just to be a little bit safer. But ultimately, my pick is Patriots minus 2.5 or money line, whatever you feel comfortable, most comfortable with. That's my pick.
Listen, I think you hit the nail on the head. You could mention New England's going to be at home. Foxborough is going to be rocking. They're back into the playoff. Man, damn, dog. Like, it hasn't even been what? When was the last time they were in the playoffs? Was it like 3 years ago, maybe?
Hasn't been nothing, and they're already back in playoffs.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's not fun, man. That's not cool, man. Like give people a shot, but nevertheless, dog, whatever. It is what it is. But listen, they're back into the playoffs.
Hey, kudos to them, baby. Kudos to them. Shit.
It just shows you, like, hey, man, when good organizations retool, they brought in the right guy. They knew who they had to bring in. Vrabel knows the culture. He doesn't play that BS, and he's got these boys. And again, I think we said last year before Vrabel came, we even said when Mayo was there, we're like, man, this team got some pieces, dog. They got some stuff. And then in the offseason, they went ahead and spent a bunch of money on that defense, right? They went ahead and uploaded on the defensive side of the ball. And again, Drake May, kudos to him, playing, like you said, amazing football. And I think you made a good point. You were saying, yeah, they don't choose who they play, but they beat them handedly. And that's what good teams are supposed to do. So listen, the Chargers, on the other hand, I think they've had a solid season. Again, I don't watch a lot of Chargers football, but the games that I've seen, again, that offensive line has been an issue for the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the entire year, yeah.
They've been patching things up, so that concerns me. I just think the Patriots are on a mission in the sense of, at least in this round, I think they get the better of the LA Chargers. I agree with you. Keep it safe. I'll take Patriots money line at home. We agree on that, so I'm on board. Patriots money line. They take care of business.
All right. Was that two out of
Yes.
five so far? Two
So
out of
we're
five.
we're cool with Patriots money line, and we said Eagles -5.5. We may bump that down a little bit for safety, but I think we're on the same page for those two games.
Nah, listen. The 5.5 is it's a 6 point. It's a touchdown. I mean, if you bump it all the way down to what 2.5, you're gonna just diminish your odds. I mean, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take it from maybe like a minus one something to like 300, because then,
Well,
then
let's
you're
see.
gonna have to add more left. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
All right. Final game of wild card round ends on Monday night. The Houston Texans going to visit Mr. Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, I think it's gonna be a sneaky good game. It's gonna be a defensive battle. That's for sure. Now, if you're a defensive guy and you like seeing defensive struggles, I do. I like seeing mano a mano. Bro, I don't mind a 10-7 game. I don't mind it. I don't need to see 45-45. I don't mind a 17-20, 17-14 game where you just can't move the ball because the defense is just that dominant. I love that shit. And I think this is the type of game we're gonna have. Look what Vegas is saying. 37.5. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? You mean it's gonna be 14 to 10. That's 34 points. That's the type of game we're gonna get here. Unless these defenses just forget how to play defense and these guys blow it up. With that being said, listen, the Houston Texans are bringing the best defense in the game today to Old Man Rodgers. I know Old Man Rodgers is getting Mr. DK Metcalf back, but listen, DK Metcalf, after getting paid all that money, has been very, very, very disappointing. For all that money, for a player of that caliber to put up these numbers and not show out like you did in Seattle, that's why you got the bag. It's been very disappointing. Now, is it the offensive line? Is it Mr. Aaron Rodgers? Is it the play calling? I don't know what it is. I don't watch it. I don't watch. I'm not in depth with them like that. Um, Listen, you got D'Amico Ryans, C.J. Stroud, who he started off rough. It started off rough for him, but I think he's finding his groove. I think if Houston can establish the run and they can play off the play action, I think they win this game, and that's my pick. My pick is the Houston Texans here, minus the 2.5 on the road to end Mr. Aaron Rodgers' career. There's no reason why he should come back. He's fucking old grumpy man on the field. Everything that goes wrong, you see his face. He's disgruntled. He's like, "Why are you not doing that? Why are you not doing this, bro?" Not everybody's been playing the game for 20 years and know the ins and outs of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that. I think Houston goes in there. I think they get the job done. Now, are the Houston a Super Bowl contender? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Matter of fact, I don't think so. I don't think they can get past Patriots. They can't get past the Broncos. They can't get past the Bills. They can't get. They ain't no Super Bowl contender. Are they going to win this game? Yeah, but that's as far as you go.
See, for me, this is going to be the most difficult. For me, at least for me, this is the most difficult game for me to pick today because I really don't have a lot of confidence in both teams after watching last week's performance.
I mean, offense. Listen, you can't put much trust in these offenses, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Listen, man. Listen, the Steelers were a field goal away from not making the playoffs, which I appreciate them because of them. I am the second seed, so I get 2 home games if I win tomorrow. And then on the Texans side, which again we had them picked. I mean, listen, let's not even get to that ticket, man. How we won the leg by the miracle of the last play.
Yeah.
So it was pretty disappointing on how that defense came to play against the Colts.
Against a backup rookie quarterback.
Quarterback. So again, I don't have a lot of faith on either side of the ball. Again, do I lean in the sense of do I take the home team? Again, how does Houston play in the elements, right? As we can see, it's going to be cold outside. They're going to get some rain. They're going to get some snow. I mean, are they built for that? Are they built for that style of football? Are they going to be able to ground and pound?
All right, you taking me with you, bro. You taking me with you.
No. Listen,
I know where you're going. I know you're going with this shit. I think you might be swaying me, bro.
Again, is this going to be a fairy tale season for old man Rodgers, man? I don't know, dog.
Yo, you love and hate this man.
I love, I hate him, but listen, man, the guy who it's
like me and Brady, bro. I hated him for so long until I realized, fucking you do, bro. He's the greatest to play the game. I can't compete against the great.
Listen, man, he's gonna go down to arguably the greatest quarterback in some people's eyes in regards to talent, right? Talent wise. Dog, I'm torn on this one.
What are you saying? I'm ready to go with you if you want to go.
Listen, I think the Steelers could squeak the win, but I want some reassurance. So give me the Steelers plus 2.5. But I think Steelers might
3.5. 3.5. You got me sold.
Give me the Steelers plus 3.5.
Bro, honestly, like my take, it was. That's what I've been thinking. Come on. Oh, I thought you were fucking frozen.
No, bro. I'm writing stuff down.
Honestly, bro, my take that I gave you, that was my take for like the entire day, the entire week. But then honestly, bro, today I was like on the ride home, I swear to God, bro, I was like, damn, bro, Rodgers, fucking, Texas, and then I thought,
what messed me up with the Texans was the last performance that they had against the Colts.
Yeah. But then
you were in close, controlled environment.
Where they play. Now you gotta go outside.
You going outside.
Yeah. That shit killed me because that's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, they going outside, bro. Like, what is it? I don't know. It's so tiny. I don't even know what it said. Like, it might snow. It's gonna be.
It might snow. It's gonna get into the 20s.
And Rodgers.
High Field's gonna be rocking.
Oh my God!
Powers are gonna be rolling.
Shit! That's it. Steelers 3.5, bro. That's it. We sold?
I'm sold, man. Listen, Tomlin's been there, done that, right? D'Amico, yeah. I don't know.
And we talking about experience, right? And we talking about all that bullshit I was saying, experience. Hey, Aaron Rodgers, how much more experience you need?
Tomlin's gonna be over there, just sitting there. And listen, that's my take, dog. That's my take.
Lock it in. What we got? Steelers minus 3.5, plus 3.5.
So I'm gonna start plugging this in FanDuel.
Whoa. You want to get crazy as fuck? Let's go Steelers money line. Fuck the points.
All right.
Fuck the points.
All right, so let's start here. Okay, so let's start here. So we got Steelers money line, right? Let's start there. So Steelers money line.
What's that? Plus 200.
Plus 136 on FanDuel. This is FanDuel, gentlemen. So plus 136, and then I think we said Patriots money line. that we agreed on that. So we're at Patriots money line minus 190 on that one. And then we said Eagles minus 5.5. We gave them the 5.5 at minus 112. So right now we're at, if we were to place a bet, we're at we're at plus 581. So if let's just say you play $25, you win 145, and that's just for the 3-game legger.
No good. Bump it up.
Now, are you saying bump? Hold on. I think we should
bump
stay.
up the odds.
Well, listen, hold on. We still got 1, 2, 3. Technically, 3 games.
3 games left.
So I think we should stay where we feel comfortable at with these 3 games. I think we should stay here right for now. Right? We can move around.
What you mean?
We feel very confident together at Eagles at 5.5. We feel confident that New England is a money line, and we feel comfortable with Steelers. I mean, you said Steelers money line.
What do you think? You fuck with it?
I mean,
if you put plus 3.5, bro, that's still gonna drop to like 3 something.
It kills it. All right, so
I really gotta get to that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while he goes use the potty, let's talk this through.
Mute this shit, 'cause I don't want you to hear me, man.
Yeah. Go take care of stuff. So we got Steelers money line, we got New England money line, we got Eagles minus 5.5. Now I recommend what we're gonna do is let's hash out these 3 games. I think what we're gonna do is, or the 2 games, because if Jose wants to leave out the Bears game, fine with that. So now we have 2 games. And then now I think the way that we play this out is we're going to say, all right, you take 1 game where you feel very comfortable and confident, and we're going to ride with your thoughts on that game. And I'm going to pick a game, and we're going to ride with my thoughts on one of those games. And I think that's the formula that we're going to use for this particular ticket. So that way we agree on 3 games, and then now we split the 2 games, and we're going to have to, each side, we're going to have to just take whatever the other person says. So I think that's going to be the formula. I'm going to talk it over with Jose when he gets back, and let's see if he agrees with it. Let's see if he goes, okay, let's do it that way. And then we'll go from there. But listen, hell of a week. Again, we're here.
Right. By the way, I heard everything you said.
Okay, you heard everything.
I was just muted. Yeah, I was just muted. Yeah.
Okay, so that's again. I know. So we got 3 games left. I'm cool with leaving Chicago game out of it because I know you mentioned.
All right. Hold on. Give me. All right. You know what? All right. Come on. You want to fuck? We want to fuck with them Bears money line, right? You want to rock that shit? Let's go. Rock it. Put it on there. Add it.
Oh man. Listen, if we add it.
I don't want no I'm sorry Texas. My bad, bro. Nah. If you confident with your boys, let's ride with them niggas.
Listen, so right now, if we took Bears money line, we got Philly minus 5.5. We got New England money
800.
Okay, listen, we got New England money line and we got Pittsburgh money line. We're at a whopping plus 13.18. For $25, we're winning 330. So again, we still have 2 other games.
Let's start playing. All right. Let's start playing. All right, listen. There's no point in taking the Bears. There's no point in taking the Bears plus the 1.5. Forget about that. Bears money line. Philly minus 5.5. We feeling good?
I'm feeling good there.
All right, we feeling good. Patriots money line. We feeling great.
Feeling good there.
Now, I feel like you got you're a little bit reserved here.
I mean,
you want to take the 3.5?
Well, let's see. Okay, let's say if we take the 3.5. All right, if we take the 3.5, it goes down to plus 1,023. So it's not too bad.
Lock that in.
All right. We're there.
Now that's 4 games. Do you want to fuck around and add 2 more or 1? I'm good with plus what? Plus 1,000?
Plus 1,023 for this one. We're plus 1,023.
Come on. Hey, you got no bro. Listen, when you log off, make sure I'm not even gonna shout them out. I'm not even gonna shout you out. There's nobody sponsoring me, so I'm not gonna shout nobody out. But anyways, I'll talk to you about an app there that I got. I'm pretty sure if I have it, I'm pretty sure you got access to it.
Okay.
Okay. So plus what?
Plus plus 123. Plus
That's
123
lovely,
here.
bro. That's lovely. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna close this right here. All right. Keep talking. You can hear me,
All
right? You
right.
can hear me. You can hear me.
I got you. We're here.
Can you
So
see me?
no, I can't see you,
Okay, you
but I
can't
can
see me.
hear
Okay,
you.
that's cool. That's cool. That's
But
cool.
I
That's
can hear
cool.
you. But I can
You can
hear
hear
you.
me. All right.
So all
So
right.
all
So
right.
so all right. So we got
Okay.
two of the
So
games left.
I have an app, bro. Like we can add 25% on top of that, on top of the ticket. So if you got plus 1,000 something, I'll probably get the same. Again, we'll talk about it later on. Let's just hash out the ticket. Listen, I'm lovely with those, man.
All
Now,
right, we go with the
how
we
confident?
go.
I mean, how we? Well, we definitely disagreed on the Panthers. Listen, I don't want to take the Panthers plus any points. I don't give a fuck if you give them 20, bro. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but I don't want to do nothing with the Panthers.
Okay.
So
See
I'm
that one?
cool. I'm cool leaving that game off. What's the other game that we didn't choose? Oh, the Bills.
Buffalo.
Um, if it's not Bills money line or Jaguars money line, I don't want to mess with it either. I think we're in a perfect spot. 4 out of the 6 games, we definitely
Okay.
agreed on everything. We strongly agreed on 3 of the games. No, on three, yeah, 3 of the games. And then you said it's bear down season, so let's go with them.
Right now,
I'm
baby.
putting my money on Mr. Caleb Williams. Don't let me down, Mr. Guy, and let's get it rocking.
All
I
right.
love it. That's a
All right.
great ticket.
All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's replay this. So we're gonna be we got New England money line.
Money line. So we
Right.
don't play. We play. Well, we got to worry about Saturday night. Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay, let's say.
Saturday night.
Okay. I don't want to say this. Should I say
Say what
it?
you got. Say what you gotta say, dog. Say what you gotta say.
Do we need a backup? Because it's Saturday night. Do we need a back? Do we need a backup? Do we give the people a backup right
No,
now
man, we're gonna
with
be
the
at
rest of the
home.
4 games?
We're gonna be at
All
home.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Brian
No backup. No
Urlacher.
backup. No plan B.
Brian
No plan
Urlacher
B.
is gonna be out in the field. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Nah,
bet. Run it. Run it.
all right, so let me run. Let
Well,
me just. So we got New England money line. We got Philly minus 5.5. We got Chicago money line.
what happens if you put Philly money line?
All right, so if we put Philly money line, let's move the line here. Plus 713.
Wait, up the money though.
Huh? Up the
How
money?
confident? How confident are you on the 5.5 Philly? Give me like
That's
a 1 to 10.
like maybe like a 6, somewhere around a 6 7.
I'm like
Damn,
a 7, 6, 7. I'm
six
like a, I'm like
seven.
I'm like at a 7.
All right.
All
Let's talk
right,
to.
it's just these 49ers, bro. Like I mean, listen, you know about them firsthand because you watched the whole game against you guys, and like I said, you guys ran through them. It's just Philly's offense hasn't been looking great, man. I know they're getting Lane Johnson back, so that's a huge plus. And white boy McCaffrey, man, and Purdy and Kittle, they can be a scary team, bro.
I just think that
I think
defensive.
Defense gonna win this game. Defense gonna win this game. Yeah, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. 5.5, 5.5.
Five and
Let's
a half.
let's ride with the people.
5.5, and then we got Pittsburgh plus three and a
3.
half, plus three.
Half. We need that half. No.
Well, right now with the plus 3, it's plus 1023. I mean, if you want to plug it into the other app for 3.5 and see what it gives you, we can
But
do that.
plug in 3.5. Plug in 3.5.
All right, let's plug it in 3.5.
I mean, it's gonna drop to like 9 something. It's not a big difference.
Let's plug it in. Pittsburgh plus 3.5. Yeah, 9:30.
Yeah, bro. 9:30. Drop
Yes.
drop a little
But you
30
just
bucks.
mentioned, you got you got the plug where you know it's
Right,
gonna
right.
boost it
But
up.
put in 30 on that. Put 30 on that. See what that gives.
All right, so 30 gives us two almost 280, 279.
Oh, bro, that's lovely, bro. Plus 25%.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we'll be over 300 for a week. For a
For
week,
sure.
nice little week.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
that's the ticket right there. That's the ticket right there. All right,
Let's do
so
it.
okay, so again, Eagles 5.5, Patriots money line, Steelers 3.5, and Bears money line.
That's it.
That's the ticket, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, lock it
That's the
in.
fucking ticket. Lock that
Lock
bitch
it.
in because that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. I feel great about that. I feel great
Let's
about that.
go. We in here, man. We in here, man. Anything else you want to tell these people before we head out, man?
Nah, man, let's get ready for an amazing. Oh, hey, congratulations to the Hurricanes, man. Listen, I don't watch. I'm not a big college guy. Shit, matter of fact, I don't know nothing about college. Hey, congratulations to my boys. Not my boys. What the hell? Congratulations to the Hurricanes. They're gonna play right about 5 minutes away from here on the national championship. Hey, I hope they get a dub. I hope all the fake fans go crazy and all of a sudden, because everybody's a Hurricanes fan now. Bro, everybody's a Hurricanes fan.
Oh, so what's it like down there? Everybody's the
Man,
the
they
flags
got
are flying.
pots and pans, the U. They're
Ah,
making the whole ruckus, fakest shit. The fakest fans on the planet, bro, live in South Florida. And that includes the Heat, that includes the Dolphins, that includes the Panthers, that includes the Hurricanes, that includes Highlight, that includes
the highlight, coño, the highlight.
that includes Highlight, that includes Pembroke Pines, Little League. They're all fake fans, bro. Everybody in South Florida is fake as shit. Except
Ah,
me, baby. Except me, baby. Except me, baby. Anyways, listen. Hey, let's buckle up for an amazing wild card round. Let's lock that shit in. The four legger. That shit gonna hit. That shit gonna hit, and it all starts tomorrow night. Bear down country. It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be cold. Them boys ain't ready.
oh, we're gonna be rocking, baby.
Them
We're gonna
boys
be
ain't
fun.
ready. Listen, they're
All
gonna be
right,
sad. They lost their GM. They're gonna be very sad. They're gonna be very sad. So they ain't gonna be able to play football.
they're not gonna be able to play them boys.
Bear,
Well, ladies and
bear down,
gentlemen,
baby. Hey, see you guys.
peace out, ladies and gentlemen. From my boy Bear Down Rick to Jose the producer, One Leg Loser podcast. We out this. Yeah, we out.
Peace.